tough is that, just going up and then just watching everything kind of crumble down there at the end?
It's very tough, man. Like you said, we go out there and expect to win every game, and to lose like that is like, what more could we have done? So I just feel like gotta go in. It's always one play, and we get those 2 sacks right there. I feel like that's in the game, but he made the play, so we gotta live with that, and we gotta watch the film and see what we correct.
Why do you think there were empty drives before those last 2 touchdowns?
Like empty drives for the offense or defense, us or them?
Yeah, the offense only having 13 before those 2 touchdowns late.
Cause I think we started out behind the sticks, then we threw like a screen, and corner made the play. So when we started behind the sticks, like I said before, like when we on track, I feel like we're hard to stop, but when we behind the sticks, it make us do stuff that we ain't comfortable with.
You had 100 rushing yards for the first time all season. Just what was working well for you?
I feel like last week, we didn't run the ball well, and I feel like as a offense, like we knew like that can't happen again. So this week was kind of something like, okay, we had a bad week where we can't dwell on that, and we had a great week of practice, and it showed today.
Devon, how do you keep this team together looking at the record, just moving forward, that, there's got to be some way to keep it together and not splinter?
Like you said, man, it's football, bro. Like, as a team, I feel like as leaders and captains on this team, I feel like, we got to make sure that we hold everybody accountable. I mean, like you said, the record not so good, but as men, we signed that contract to be on this team. So it don't matter practice, games, we still got to show up and make sure that, we out there giving 110% and not just lollygagging.
How do you do that, though? I know there's been a lot of talk about how this gets done, how you change the way things are going, but as a leader, how do you do that with all 53 guys?
Like I said, man, we got leaders and leadership and captains in up every room. So like you said, everybody, just make sure, that they get that room together, make sure ain't nobody, worry about the record. And then when we come together as one, just go out there and, make sure we, still playing football. Like you said, like today, we played great, man. But like I said, the other team, they get paid just like we get paid, and they made the play.
All right, sir. Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.